Welcome on into the Faithful Studio. It is story time with Tyson today. Really, just kidding. We're not going to do a story time. We're kind of going to do a story time. We might do a story time. I don't know what rabbit hole, rabbit trail, whatever phrase you're used to that we're going to go down to. But this week we're doing things quite a bit different. And what I want to bring to you guys today is the inside scoop on how a collaboration looks in my eyes with a company. And if you're a company and you want to reach out, this is what I like to do with a collaboration. I'm Tyson with Faithfully Bearded. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up, and that bell, and turn on all notifications so you know when we come out with new content. So we're going to talk about the collaboration called Reformed that I did with Baarden out of Toronto, Canada. So as you know, Baarden has been very highly ranked on the Faithful Ranker score for a very long time, at a 9.2 and tied for first. And he held that #1 spot for a long time, and there was just something about it. Everybody kept saying, like, oh, you're just partial to Baarden, you're just partial to Baarden. And now people are starting to get Baarden, and they're like, you're right. There's a reason that it just feels so good, and the scents are amazing, and all this stuff. And you nailed it with Baarden. And so I started, as my channel has grown and I've grown as a person, people started reaching out, wanting to do collaborations. And I've always just had it in my mind, like, if I'm going to do a collaboration, I want it to speak Tyson. I want it to speak Faithfully Bearded. I want it to have a story behind it. And the way I look at a collaboration is it has my input on it, right? It has my input. It has my stamp, my seal of approval. And so Adam and I just kind of started talking. We're like, we should do a collaboration. And you know, I was like, well, here's the thing. Like, I have these certain things that I want with a collaboration. Like, I want to be involved with marketing. I want to be involved with the label design. I want to be involved with the colors and the packaging and the whole experience, because to me, experience is key. There's nothing better than when you get the experience to be blown away by the experience, right? So I wanted to be in on all of that, and Adam agreed. He said, you know what, it's going to have your name on it. It's a scent you come up with. So we can do that, you know, but let's not take away from Baarden branding. I want to keep the branding of my company there, but do it your way. And I said, perfect. Like, that's exactly, like, I don't want to take away from your company. If this isn't Faithfully Bearded Company, this is Baarden, but it's a collaboration with Faithfully Bearded, so it should have my stamp on it, my design, my tastes on it. And so we started tossing around ideas for labels and stories and colors and other things with the experience that you'll see here in a second. And then we started tossing around scent ideas. So I've heard stories of, you know, people say what they like in a scent, the company will send it out, and they'll be like, yep, this is good. And I'm a firm believer in you can always make it better. And so the first batch, I believe Adam sent me 9 scents in the first batch, and didn't tell me what they were, just kind of went off of what I told him. And I was like, yeah, you know, I picked out a couple that I liked that we could work on. But really, I just had this idea in my head of what I wanted the smell to be, and I ended up scrapping all 9 of them and telling him, no, we need to get this fragrance oil and try this. And by the way, I got a haircut and I missed some pieces, so I'm going to have to go back and fix that after this video. After this video, of course, I'm not going to do it on camera. Don't get your angry pants up in a bunch. Story time with Tyson continues. We roll on. So he sent me, I told him what fragrance oil to get that I wanted the base to be, and so he got that. He ordered it, went out of his way to order it from the company that I wanted, and the scent that I wanted, and then built off of that. And that's what I really wanted. I wanted the base with some subtle notes, but I wanted him to do it his way because he's a mad scientist when it comes to scents. He has this way of mixing all the scents together, so you can't really pick anything out, but they last. So in this process, he sent me some more, and I said, okay, I really, really like this one. I dig this one. He wore it. He liked it. He got comments. And then I think we went back and forth more. So he sends me out a full bottle, butter, balm, of this particular scent. And now bear in mind, like, he's dropping money into this because he's shipping from Canada. I'm continuing to tell him no, or what improvements we need to make. And so he goes back. We finally nailed it out. Now we got to work on labels. And I told him what I wanted with labels. We had to go with multiple different companies to try to get us the label that we wanted. And I think you guys have all seen it, but I mean, here is what we came up with. We came up with this black label here with this silver print, and it is not for the Raiders because I am not a Raider Nation fan. So you have this here. So we have the Baarden brand, but we have changed it up completely. And what I have here is a used bottle and packaging, because there's a few things that I want to show you with this. But first, I want to dig into the experience. So if you were to go onto the website and you were to order Reformed, keep in mind it's in Canadian dollars. You can change it to American, and it looks better for your pocketbook if you're in America here. But you get that in this box that is labeled Baarden, and you've seen this, and Baarden is known for this great experience that he has with his packaging, also with these child-proof boxes, because they're impossible to open the right way the first time. I think I have enough experience now with Baarden that I know that you cut along these lines here, and then the way he does his flapper in his boxes is like, this is a spot for your finger to pull and lift. Like, this is the top. This is the top. For some reason, I always think like the label area is the top, but this is the top. So here's what you do. You like stick your finger. Oh wait, I don't know if I cut it good enough. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, I'm excited. I want to show you guys this experience because I'm so excited about it. Child-proof box. I don't know what you're doing. All right. So you stick your finger in this finger hole, and you kind of just like pull up. And he packs these things so tight and amazing. I want to like try to show you this experience without things flying all over. So let me kind of just get it like almost open here, and then we'll pull out like, let me get it almost open and sitting right here, and then we'll pull out the full-fledged experience. So you see I didn't take anything out or put anything in. This is not a magic trick. This is not deceiving your eyes. This is the experience that you will get. This is nothing special for me. I just cut this open and open it up. And so this is what you get when you open it. You get the stamp on the top of the box. That looks awesome. You get this card here that says thank you. It says thank you with a little story there. And then it has, have a good beard day. But then you also get this box, and so you got the blue Baarden tissue paper with a Baarden sticker on here. Look at this presentation. It's just like, oh my gosh, I got to open this up. So what are we going to do? How do we open this? Well, if you're like me and you try to open your Christmas presents without ripping the paper so you can reuse it, you try to, oh snap, I ruined it. So then you just open it up like this, and you undo, and then all of a sudden you have this note right here, and it's a note from Adam written by himself. Like, the dude can write. So here you go, you got this, like, trust me, your beard wants this, Baarden, the website, and then on the back it says, Tyson, take care of this precious goodness, enjoy Reformed, to beard your best. And he'll write you your own note. He's not going to say Tyson on yours, I promise. I promise he's not going to say Tyson on yours. Unless your name is Tyson, now he might say Tyson. So here is what we're left with. Like, look at how he packages this up and does this. This is simply amazing. So you got this crinkle paper that's all recyclable and renewable. And I don't know how it's renewable. I'm sure there's a way, but it's recyclable. So for all the earth-loving people out there, Roger, I'm talking to you. This is for you, man. This is all recycled stuff that he gets locally there in Canada. But then what you do is you pull these boxes out and you look at them. And so we're going to do that. And let me get them out of here and then get this box out of here. All right, so now that's gone. So take a look at this. So obviously this is probably a beard oil, right? Like, it looks like a beard oil to me. On it says Reformed, and then you flip it over and you got Baarden with my logo there. And then you flip it over again and it says Reformed. And then you flip it over again and it's like handcrafted in small batch. And you got this box, so let's do this. It says 1 fluid ounce on there, right? 1 fluid ounce. So you got this black box with this white print. Like, I love these box experience. It just feels so classy and unique to me. I just love it. I think all companies should do this. Like, I'm telling you, I made a video on this in November. I think that it says like the top 2020 trends, and I think this is on there. Like, I just feel like cologne comes in boxes like this, and makeup and cosmetics and stuff, and it just feels so awesome to do that. So much better than bubble paper. So here you go with the beard oil, and you can see it's the same thing I've already shown you. So I'm not going to go too in depth with that. I just wanted to have that experience that when you do that, like, you all need to experience that at least once in your life. So I'm going to put this here because what I'm going to do is when I'm having an off day, when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling sad, and I just want, just a little bit of happiness, I'm just going to do this. Ooh yeah. Whoa. It just feels so good. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. So there you have that. And then you have the Reformed, it doesn't really tell you what it is. It's just a square box, right? But it still has like the same stuff all the way around it. So let's open this up. Like, I know it's either a butter or a balm. And so we're going to open this up. We're going to do the same thing. And here you go. Check that out. You guys get to see what it is before I do. It's a butter. It's a butter. So this is just awesome. And so then you go to the next box. You're like, well, I got 3 boxes. What is this? What could this possibly be? Well, balm lives matter, right? Balm lives matter. So here we have a balm. And it looks the same as the butter, except, you see right there, it says balm. Yeah. It says balm. So let's talk about the scent profile here. So not only do you get this amazing experience and you have this collaboration where the person had influence on it, it wasn't solely the company. So we talk about the scent, and the top note I'm going to tell you is birchwood oud. Birchwood and oud is the top 2 things. So if you've smelled birchwood and oud, you're thinking like, that is an amazing scent, right? But then we throw some musk in there, and we have some peppercorn in there, and we have some vetiver in there, and we have some vanilla, and it's just this amazing scent that comes together, and it could possibly be my best scent that I've ever had a hand in creating, which I don't have very many, but it could be the best scent that I've ever smelt. And I know you're like, well, that's because you helped create it. And it's like, well, yeah, I'm not going to create a scent I don't like. Like, I'm not into that right now. I mean, maybe down the road we'll do something I don't like just for fun to see, like, to give you guys, like, smoky stuff. Like, I don't like smoky stuff, but a lot of you do. And I want to give the people what they want, right? So maybe I'll do a smoky collaboration. I don't know. But for now, we're going with the nice, clean, crisp cologne that could be considered a cologne, but could not be considered a cologne. Like, if you don't like colognes, you're still going to like Reformed because it's nice, clean, subtle, smooth, sophisticated scent. But if you like colognes, you're going to be like, oh my gosh. And there's one person in the community, and his name is E-Rock, and he loves colognes, and he's like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever smelled in my life. And I'm like, I know, I can't disagree with you, E-Rock. So there's that. So that's a little bit about the scent, and I'm not going to go too much into the feel or anything like that. You can go to the website. You can see previous reviews. You can see other people's reviews. They're starting to trickle in reviews on Reformed. But so what I wanted to tell you is things that maybe I would do different next time. Okay, like I want an unbiased inside look at this Reformed, and of course I'm going to be a little biased because this is my baby. This is a creation that I teamed up with Adam, one of my top ranked companies, to create this creation, and it has my face on it, but I wouldn't have signed off on the face being on it if it wasn't something I really believed in. But now that the process is done and it's starting to get out into your hands and I've had it for longer, we're experiencing some things that maybe we learn that we would do different next time. Okay, so things that I would do different next time. I would test out the labels a little bit longer. Okay, I would test out the labels a little bit longer. And what I mean by that is the place we got our labels from, we tested them, they seem fine and everything, but now that they're starting to get out and oil's starting to get on them a little bit, as you can see, some of the ink is rubbing off. So we learned our lesson there. We don't want to put out an inferior product to customers. I don't. I know Adam doesn't. We don't want to put out inferior products, and the label is starting to wear off. So truth and transparency. The testing phase, this testing phase was really about 4 months, and we ask a company, like, why do you test so long? Like, the scent is either good or it's not. Because things like this can happen when you're changing up labels and you're doing things different. Things like that can happen. And the last thing I want is you guys to end up with a black label. The other side of it that I would really change wouldn't, I mean, I don't really know that I would change this too much, but I really like the box idea, but it does also add cost into production for you guys. So it'd be something that I would want to pull you guys and to see, like, does this really help the experience? Is it worth 5 cents more in your guys' mind, or is it not? And then I would think about, like, right now we have it in oil balm butter combos. Is it something that you guys want separately? Is it something for us to think about to create separately, to where you could buy just an oil and a balm, or you could buy just a balm, or something of the likes like that? I would also think about extending the line into, like, candles, washes, something like that. But again, it's something that we want to get it out there for you guys to see. Do you trust my creations, scent-wise, that we can put it out in more products? So this was kind of a trial run. So, but it is an amazing thing. It is definitely worth your money. If you've tried Reformed, I'd love you to comment below and just add into this your thoughts with Reformed, good or bad. I mean, this isn't like a let's pump up Reformed thing. This is trying to be honest, what I really think about going through the process of creating a collaboration with somebody. And then after I've had it, what am I seeing and what would I do different? What did I learn? And so I wanted to come to you guys with truth and transparency on what I learned, but I also want you to be truth and transparent in the comments down below. Are you experiencing the same things I'm experiencing? Do you love the scent? Do you hate the scent? What would you change? Is the scent duration good? Let me know down below so I can learn from you guys and what you guys like, so the next time that I go and do a collaboration with somebody, I can make sure that it's something that you guys trust in, you believe in, and something that I can give to you, and it is worth your hard-earned money. Now, keep in mind, with this collaboration, I do want to throw a disclaimer. I make absolutely nothing on it. I don't even have an affiliate. I don't have anything. I have a discount code for you guys to save money, but I don't have an affiliate. This is pure me. Adam giving me an opportunity to run with my creative and to have input on a product, but this is Baarden, okay? So I wanted certain things with the scent strength and the label and the design, but I don't get anything off of this. So you're going to get a truth and transparent review or conversation about this, because I have no reason to push this financially from my pocket, other than I wanted to go through the experience and let you guys in on what my type of style is and what I can create for you guys. So if you like that, anytime I create something, you guys can be on board, okay? And I wanted to get into the creative process a little bit on the beard stuff. I wanted to get my creative juices flowing and see, maybe show people what my potential could be with coming up with scents and products and design and marketing. So that's it for today. Until I talk to you guys tomorrow with another video. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Reformed. Share this video out if you like it. And until then, stroke your Reformed man mane. Grab your coffee, grab your bang. I don't have either of them because I'm already amped and jacked. Stroke your Reformed-filled Baarden. I guess I don't have to say man mane because Baarden is beard in Dutch. So, stroke your luscious Reformed-filled Baarden. And God bless you all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, that thumbs up, and that bell. Turn on all your notifications so you know when we come out with new content. You can also find us at faithfullybearded.com, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on your favorite podcast network. Just search Faithfully Bearded on your favorite podcast app. God bless.